So an ancient being covered with a mantle, ascending out of the earth as a god, in the form of a god. Now, obviously, we got a lot going on here, and it seems like we are dealing with a lot more than just the prophet Samuel. And because of that, a lot of people think that when this medium conjured up Samuel, that she actually conjured up Samael, different spelling, but almost the exact same name as Samuel. Only Samael is an archangel, and in many cases is considered a fallen angel, actually one of the highest ranking fallen angels. Samael is considered the king of all demons. He's actually supposed to have produced a legion of demons with Lilith, the very first female demon. So Samael is supposed to be where all demons, all demonic activity spawns from. And when you start to get deep into the occult, Samael is actually considered the true name of Satan. And he's considered the leader or the chief of the Satans, because there's supposed to be multiple Satans, multiple beings that take on this name. And Samael is considered the leader of these beings that work to test and tempt humanity, assigned by God to test and tempt humanity, basically to be an adversary, a Satan, to force you to confront the darker aspects of yourself. Again, Samael is considered the leader of the adversaries. That name Samael literally means venom of God or poison of God. In the Gnostic teachings, Samael is one of the archons, or one of the ancient rulers of the physical universe, that is actually responsible for creating the material world and trapping human souls in the physical realm, the Demiurge. And when you start digging deeper into Orthodox beliefs, he's supposed to be the one that planted the tree of knowledge in the garden, opening up humanity to certain knowledge before they were ready, basically being the first Satan to tempt humanity. He's also supposed to be the angel that initiates the rebellion against God. He's supposed to be the one that starts the rebellion against God, the one that leads the army, actually multiple armies, against God, which sparks the war in heaven and leads to the fallen angels, the watchers, corrupting the earth. All of this is sparked from Samael. And because of that, Samael is supposed to be chained down in darkness, in hell, with the rest of the fallen angels, the rest of the watchers, after rebelling against God and corrupting the earth. Samael is supposed to have led off this rebellion against God and the corruption of the earth. He's supposed to have been the first watcher, or the first of these divine angelic beings, to create chaos. And again, because of this, he's supposed to be chained deep down in the earth. And again, within the occult, Samael is connected to the planet Mars. He is associated with Mars because he has those strong ties to warfare, rebellion, destruction, that war energy, which Mars represents. So again, through the occult, when you're talking about Samael, you are talking about Mars. And again, think about what they're saying about Theia, that a Mars-sized object impacted the earth, that something the size of Mars came from somewhere in the solar system and made a massive impact on the earth, that it was a Mars-sized entity that came into contact with the earth, knocked the earth into a different alignment, into a different state of existence, and is now sitting inside the earth, in the mantle. That there are remnants of a Mars-like entity, remnants of this, by definition, divine being, Theia, remnants of this God sitting in the mantle of the earth. And again, we look at 1 Samuel 28, where you have Saul and this medium trying to make contact with Samuel, trying to conjure up Samuel. And when the medium reaches out for Samuel, she sees gods ascending out of the earth. And when Saul asks her, what form is he? She says, an old man cometh up, and he is covered with a mantle. So again, she sees gods ascending out of the earth, and these gods are in the form of an old man, someone aged, someone ancient, covered with a mantle. Now, when looking at the time frame when this would have happened, or the time frame when this was written in that Old Testament, Abrahamic time frame, being covered in a mantle would mean to be covered in some type of robe, like a robe or a cape with a hood attached, something that covers someone completely. In other words, a cloak, because the word mantle derives from the word cloak. The word mantle means cloak, which again is a robe or a cape with a hood that was worn back in ancient times. But when you use that word as a verb, it also means to cover up, hide, or conceal something, like something being cloaked in mystery. And literally the word mantle as a verb is when something is being cloaked, covered up, when something is being concealed, when something is being hidden. So when that verse says, gods ascending out of the earth in the form of an old man covered with a mantle, when Samuel is conjured up, you got to question if there is something deeper being said with this. Because we know when we're dealing with the Bible, we're dealing with allegories, stories with a deeper meaning, hidden messages, concealed messages, cloaked messages. And if you look at this differently, it's like this verse is saying these gods, these divine beings, are hidden or concealed inside the earth, in the mantle. Then we're talking about the fallen angels, the watchers inside the earth, cloaked inside the earth, covered by the mantle. If you look at how all of this could connect, it's almost like they are telling us that the watchers, aka Hyperion, the watcher from above, cut the earth off from the rest of the universe. Uranus, the universe, through Saturn, that the watchers cut the earth off from the rest of the universe through Saturn. And again, it's like they're saying there was a war. Most of the watchers were destroyed. And the last of what was connected to these watchers, Theia, the last remnants of these divine beings, ended up on the earth and made some type of impact on the earth that tilted the earth into a 66.6 degree state. They brought life as we know it onto the earth, which again, every living thing on earth is carbon based, specifically carbon 12, which makes up 98.9% of the physical world. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. 666, the material world. And after sending the earth into this state, this remnant of these godlike beings ended up trapped inside the earth, in the mantle, 666 kilometers down. Like they say, Theia is sitting in the mantle. In an ancient philosophy, you actually had something called Theia Mania, or what they called Theia madness, or divine madness, the madness of the gods, which was this idea that going outside of the box, thinking outside of the box, acting outside of the norm, non-conformity, going in the opposite direction of the norm leads to divine wisdom, divine knowledge, divine understanding, ultimate spiritual enlightenment. That chaos and turmoil brought on by the gods, by Theia, leads to ultimate truth. That with the disruption of normality comes divine wisdom. That's where we get that quote. It is only through mystery and madness that the soul is revealed. So basically, it's only through Theia Mania, through the madness of the gods, that we're able to fully tap into the soul's journey. We're able to fully tap into the divine wisdom of the soul. And again, think about what seems to be ultimately being said through this information. When this divine entity, something potentially godlike, made its presence felt on the earth, made that impact on the earth, it initiated some sort of chaos that changed the planet Earth forever, potentially sending us on a path toward divine enlightenment for a greater purpose that we may not fully understand.